Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. Let's pull out our bow and keep on moving forward. We I'm not sure I'm in the right place. I'm not sure I'm doing the right things. Right where I am right now is kind of an area that doesn't have any markers or any pointers that. Let's see, Falmer ears. Can I take more of these? There's a bunch of Falmer ears here, but I cannot get the marker to look at them, so I'll forget it. I don't want to pick up a bunch of ruined books. We're near the area where we were supposed to be. I'm just not sure I didn't just enter a cave that had like no special meaning or that just started a side quest. Whoa. Was not expecting him. Where did you come from? Gotta be careful here. My light armor is getting increased, but I'm about to die. So, potion of ultimate healing. Come on, guys. Wow. That was quite a fight. Remember, I've gone legendary on my archery, so my archery elements are not doing anywhere as much damage as they should be. We were one-shotting everything for the longest of times. And see, I kind of should hold on to this hardened Falmer items, but I couldn't care, really. I really couldn't care less to... Alright, so where was number 3 that I killed? I guess he's the one over here. It felt like a couple of them just appeared over the wall when I was doing that. So, big booby trap as this torture chamber and this elevator, which will either take me, is either going to take me to deeper under the city or not deeper. I don't know. Interesting. We have an Imperial officer's helmet and a torch, and this is Sola Trebonidus's bag, so somebody's actual named character. There you go. There's a war axe sitting right there. Gosh, skeever tail. I gotta say, stop saying everything is sitting right there. Laying right there would be the right term, and it's silly. It's a verbal crutch. And here's somebody that was tortured to death. Deadly poison. Dagger. Not positioned quite in the right place. Bloody rags. So I assume the Falmers kept them there. And who was this? I don't know. We can open the shackles, but human flesh leather, we'll take the leather. I guess human leather. Coarse chitlin. I don't think I have any of that. But I can't hold on to any of it either. Let's talk to...
Let's get going.
Let's see what she's got that
What do you need to take?
I could give her. She's already holding on to a maximum weight of items.
Let's go.
So I'm going to have to drop a 1 pound item, which probably is not terrible. I could probably just find a 1 pound item sitting here. Like, this is what I want to keep. So to keep it, 5 wood for 5. Firewood is so bad to hold on to. But I kind of want to make more arrows. But whatever, let's get rid of the firewood. Firewood, drop. All of it. Look at that. Like, 1 firewood there was a massive amount of weight off my collection. Charred skeever hide. And search the farmer. Here. Just arrows sitting here. I have no idea where this goes or what this does. Well, before we go here, let's take a moment to perhaps see what this does. The Alphan Glacial Ruins. So this puts us here, which then we could run back to Skyrim. And so I think we were in the right place. But now that is a quick travel location. Not a full load, or at least not a full load with an SSD installed. So I feel better about that. I kind of wish there was a chest right there where I could have filled up all the items I have. But at the end of the day, that was still required like 2 trips. Let's see. Missed. I am not doing good. Are these farmers just blind? My sneak has broken the game, it feels like. It really feels like my sneaking ability is so high, and because I have the blessing of Nocturnus right now, which I think I do, Nocturnal or whoever, I feel like I've just broken the game, and now characters are not even acting in reasonable ways. I've probably also slowed down the process of shooting people and killing them because now they won't run towards me, so I have to go seek them out myself. Alright. Over here, there's nothing. Over there's... Let's see. Over here is probably where the spider was living. Apparently in perfect harmony with the farmer. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Alright. So clearly a room just designed to be a battle room. Yeah. Some rooms are like that, I suppose. Some rooms it's just you're gonna fight people. Some rooms, you're gonna sneak around and search for things. Or few rooms are gonna have booby traps, for instance. Let's just go ahead and activate that tripwire ourselves. Like, this is a prime example of a booby trap room. There's literally nothing else in this room. It's just a connecting room to the cathedral. So this is the third section of this map. And I really didn't see a marker pointing me to this. Like, did I not turn on something? No. As far as it seems, there was no real reason to know that this is where you were supposed to go, other than the fact that you went through one area and walked out and could clearly see that this was here. But particularly at my point in playing Skyrim, though, just seeing that there's a place to search is not enough of a motivating factor to actually search. We've done a lot of that just doing the main story. Imagine if somebody had also been running around doing all the side stories. Idiot. And this guy doesn't hear anything, nor does the arrow actually hit him. And this is just like a fight room with only one person in it. I suppose it's supposed to be this falling action section until we get out here and we're awe-inspired by this section. And they've even hard programmed certain sections to be awe-inspiring according to your assistant or your companion. Let's see. Come on. Stop missing. Man. Finally. Attempt number 20. Nothing in this well. I guess I want to sneak around here and kill everything before we get too overwhelmed. And man, am I just running around being OCD again. I know I've suggested it before. It's probably one of the few suggestions that probably would last up against scrutiny more than anything, but I would just love for the ability to leave things in chests, and then next time you visit a chest, you get that amount of gold, which I know the game isn't doing, because if it was doing that, I would find certain chests full of thousands of bits of gold, and we never see that happen. On the other hand, the one scrutiny to that concept is it would be just more apparent if you just had the ability to break things down into component parts or gold. And take any uncertainty out of the picture. I'm gonna have so many of these eggs. And see if this guy's got any coarse chitin on him. I'm not going to be able to hold on to too much of that. I wish potions had permanent effects. If I could make a potion of stamina that was constantly increasing, like how much I could carry, that in itself would fix alchemy and the overburden problem in one fell swoop. Like, it would be so easy then to increase your potion of strength, just make a bunch of those. Even if it wasn't a very common potion you could make, it would probably work really well. Increase your stamina by 50 points. Let's see. That opens that. Not that it really mattered, because I could have just snuck on either side. Let's see. I guess that plant's not one you harvest. Alright, here you go. You want a piece of me? Key to the lift. Well, he had the key, so that was important, I suppose. I still don't know about these things. Like, I do not understand why they're here. Seems like there's always a button that activates them. Seems like there's less than logical reasons for them to exist. Feels like just a gameplay element that's was unfinished. This whole game kind of feels unfinished. If you start looking at it at a certain light, you start to think, well, wait a minute, that's not quite polished enough as it should be. And look at these plants here. Here are plants I don't believe ever seen before in our lives, and there's nothing to collect. Not these little toadstools, not these giant ones. Somebody probably animated that, and then they were told, look, we can't have one more alchemy ingredient. We have too many already. So we're cutting it, but we'll put it in this one secret location almost nobody will see. If Bethesda actually did cut elements to this game, I have to applaud that, because there's a lot of stuff they didn't cut. Well, actually, I know they cut a lot of ingredients, because some of the mods go back. There is a mod specifically called the Cutting Room Floor that takes out entire buildings, entire dialogue lines of audio that they recorded. A lot of stuff was actually removed, and for a decent reason. I mean, the game is too long. Here we've got. Why do they have modern locks? That's the one that makes no sense. And when I pick the locks on those type of chests, for some reason they don't open. I'm getting so many of these. Alright, let's kind of rush here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be an elevator to the city down below. And here we can see it. and the city down below we haven't seen, and they've only kind of talked about it in crazy ramblings. I just did a triple roll in my sneak because I'm sneaking. Is kind of amazing that potentially 160 hours in the game, you're not going to see this element that's supposed to be really amazing and a great great reveal. I really have to wonder how many Skyrim players never got to Skyrim, to the end.
Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself.
Is someone there? Thought I heard something.
Found you.
So these two are gonna fight each other. Let's just see what happens. Let's talk to her.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Nope, can't talk to her. Another named character gets killed by my hands. Targe of the Bloodied. That's an interesting special named item. This is the lift key. And so apparently we were chasing after these people. Do I want to take this Sword of Scorching? I'll take it. Somehow I've managed to not run into being overburdened again just by dropping firewood. Here, we need to activate this mechanism and transcribe the lexicon. So we put the ball in, which makes a button and makes stairs. And I guess I can't activate it again. And here we go. To Blackreach. And here we are. I thought it was the elevator that would have taken us to Blackreach. But no. We've got an entire city underground. Dwarven city full of these mushrooms that are now lighting elements. And what are we really looking for here? Transcribing the lexicon, I suppose, is one of our goals. Now there may be Falmer down here. There may be creatures down here. They may just be robots. Now, one of the things that's interesting here as we follow the yellow brick road is there will be certain, I think a few items that actually only can be picked here or are found very easily here and not very well else. And there's an entire mod that has an entire city under the ground, kind of like this, but not really. It looks a lot different. Let's see. We're going through the water. Yeah, make sure there's nothing behind the waterfall. Seems like I hear a Ninroot. Crimson Ninroot. A return to your roots. Discover the significance of the Crimson Ninroot. So, did these explode into creatures or hunter? Was there two of them? Looks like there might be something in the water over there, maybe not. So at the very least there was one, like one collectible item. And I guess we can turn that on later. I assume also that that is not just a potion ingredient. Is it? Nope, totally is. I could just eat it. Well, if I'm gonna eat one, I would certainly make sure to have at least a collection here. We've been all over Skyrim, and we have not seen any other Crimson Ninroot. And the Ninroot in themselves have pretended to be important ingredients. I'm not sure they really are important ingredients. How are we looking on the map now? Things are getting slightly depicted better. Seems like there might be a spider over there. I suppose we're taking the long way around. Look at this blue rock. Nothing there. It would be foolish to do anything with the Ninroot quite yet, I think. Work our way down the mountain without dying. I'm a little bit iffy as far as where I'm supposed to go, though. You've seen, you have this reeking tower where, let's see, zoom out. I think we may have started right there. The weirdness with Blackreach is it kind of connects to a bunch of other of the dwarven areas. So are these pixies, are these bad guys or some kind of collectible? Like, I'm walking right next to them and they're not hurting me. There's some kind of wisps. What was that? That's a wisp mother. Ah, yes, I remember the wisp mother. Don't let him get too close to me. Where'd you come from? I swear some of these people feel like they just appear out of nowhere. Ash piles. Wisp core for glow dust. That's interesting. I picked up an ash pile, a wisp core, and it gave me glow dust. So farmers are down here. Where's my companion? Is she running around trying to find a way to where I am? I imagine. And see, I guess we're gonna have issues, aren't we? The silent ruin, just entire sections of place of this game with more things to do, things I really don't want to do. Geode vein? I don't think I've seen a geode vein. Gave me firewood and a lesser soul gem. Interesting. Grand soul gem. So geodes are the soul gems. This really changes a lot of things in Skyrim, more than I even realized. Here we've got a troll, and we're kind of on this yellow brick road thing. I think I need to go up here. So, and hopefully I didn't kill my character. Seriously? Kill a troll in one hit. Was not expecting that. Wow. That was totally unexpected. Let's see. Trying to just find the way up here. This feels more like a wall than the path. There must be an entrance. And I imagine the reason why they had the road glow in this is so that you don't have too much darkness. I could imagine making a huge mess of an area like this where you just could not find anything. Because it was too dark. Is this the way up? I think I hear somebody talking. You gonna open the gate for me? Former servant.
Die, damn you! Just stand still!
Interesting. Why would the Fulmers have servants? Can I kill them? I think I'd be wasting a lot of arrows to do this. I could possibly kill this guy. Nah, that's not working either. And see, they want to kill me. What did I ever do to them? Maybe this is the way up. I guess it is. I must have hit the wrong button there. So, The farmers now have servants? Are these orcs or humans? These guys are weak as all get out. Like, they look human to me. I'm just waiting for one of them to make their way over here. I wonder if these are people that just fell down this area or made it to this area and were trapped forever, or if they got kidnapped by farmers, or if this is what happens to humans, is that they get turned into farmers. No, they were saying that the dwarves were the ones that got turned into farmers. There we go. Take this, and the arrow. Why would I not take the arrow? And so they have this whole artificial sun here that I assume provides some kind of light to grow some kind of crops and live off of. But that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for archery is up to 62. Wow, I am, I guess, growing in leaps and bounds. Would explain why all of a sudden the characters are easy to kill. I'm trying to figure out where to go and what to do. I've got doors everywhere. Hall of Rumination. And I just don't want to run around all Blackreach looking for debate hall. Like, I just don't want to run around looking for the right place. There's a lever to open that. Alright. So, map. We've got the Hall of Rumination, Hall of Rumination, Hall of Rumination, Debate Hall, Debate Hall, Debate Hall. But a Silent Ruin. What? Where am I supposed to be? I guess I have to go in, don't I? Let's see what the debate hall is. Like, is it just a small... Seriously? These guys can't see me at all. Why am I picking up things from them? The problem is the game just constantly gives me something. Like, it actually isn't too bad uh, about rewarding you for killing creatures, even though you may have killed them many, many times before. There you go. And so we're in this hall, this debate hall. Where does this go? Goes to Blackreach. And we got Aaliyah back, which it was worth it just to do that. And it goes to Blackreach. So we need to figure out how to get out of here. Here we are. So yeah, I don't know how much more there is. We've got pumping station and all of this, and we got to Blackreach fine, but like every single quest tells me to go somewhere else. I discovered an ingredient called Crimson Root. Recover the Elder Scroll. I met a member of the Master Grade builds. He said if we can recover the Elder Scroll, Dragon Rend. I met Subtus Cygnus, brilliant mad scholar living in the northern Icefield. He directed me to a dwarven observatory that's supposed to house the Elder Scroll. He doesn't care about the scroll itself, but wants to use its magic to inscribe a dwarven lexicon with the scroll's knowledge to bring it to him. And we didn't find an Elder Scroll there. And then yeah, I know. When we go back to the map here, if we go this way, find a copy of the Hanging Gardens. Here. Discover the significance of the Crimson Root. Find the Shrine of Bothian. And I think the Shrine of Bothian is where the Elder Scroll is, if I was to guess. But then that is the wrong marker for that. Recover the Elder Scroll and transcribe the... So I'm way over here. So can I fast travel from this location? Can I just get out of here? Like, you cannot fast travel from this location. Fine, let's get out of here. We are in the wrong place. Obviously. Blackreach, we will return to you almost certainly. Or maybe not. Maybe we've done more than enough here. Will this area be an exit? Open this door. Tower of Mazark. Alright. How do we get out of here? I don't think we've been in this area before. If we have, I've done a poor job of picking up items. Like roll of papers, scroll of muffle. Take all that stuff. So I must actually be coming out in a different part of the tower. Is, I guess, what I would have to assume. Skeever hide. Ruined books. Potion of Magicka. The armor's challenge. I'll take that one. Let's see what's behind this door. Hey, we're here. We've been here before, haven't we? We had the crazy guy who accused the College of Winterhold of having something super magical here. And so we killed him before he could report back. No, this one I think may be slightly different than that one. But it's a similar thing. It's a puzzle. Here we go. And see, that was the weirdness, I guess, of the last time I was in a place like this. There's more than one of these, and I thought, man, this feels like where I get the Elder Scroll, and it wasn't. Alright, first things first, we want to quick save, just to make sure we don't lock up the game, because I heard some thought that maybe that could be a possibility. And then we're going to have to activate buttons, and see, some of these buttons are not activated. So are we trying to do a puzzle here in the center? Let's put away our... See, this is where the game would help me out quite a bit if it just took control of the camera. And see, there was a lens we put in the other one. I'm not sure there's going to be a lens we put in this one. Let's see, I have no idea what I'm doing, because I don't see anything. Let's just make sure there's not something we're supposed to do over here first. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Seems like there's a door here to exit. And I can't believe I actually made it all the way through Blackreach without this. Activate the lexicon receptacle. Activate the lexicon receptacle. Alright. So I am really uncertain what we're supposed to be doing or what we're supposed to be seeing in this. Like, do I go right, then left, then right, then left? Let's just click the buttons. Alright. I think I know what's going on here. This... But see, these things don't work. And there's not something I'm supposed to put in here, is there? So if I go this way, that's the wrong direction. If I go this way, it's the right direction. So 2 of these, I think. And then do I do 1 of these? And then another 1 of these, and then 2 of these. See, what I was thinking here is this was the first move, going counterclockwise, counterclockwise, then clockwise, clockwise, then counterclockwise, then counterclockwise again, and then forward. But that didn't work. So let's try this again. Counterclockwise, right? Doesn't work. Interesting. This way is counterclockwise. So then another 1 of those. start this again. Okay. So we do this, and then it does something completely different at that point. Interesting. Well, we're starting where we would want to start. So that. And then I guess that. Man, is there something here? Am I gonna have to just go look up the solution? Like, seriously, is there... Is there not more to this? Because we've got all these ruined books. And you're not gonna give me a hint? There's not one book anywhere around here? Ah, here we go. Journal of Drocht. If I never were writing for one for my life, this he deserves this journal. So this journal, blah 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 blah. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons. Most of them don't work at the time, anyhow. When the lights line up, more open. But when they do, they don't seem to help. Just makes another damn thing move. Let's see settings. This whole contraption just sits like a dead horker if it doesn't have the box. Putting the box in made it all come to life. The old feasible Khajiit who sold me this cube said something about the light through the knowledge through the machine rests upon the cube. Remember, because he made it say back to him till I wanted the thought of, so I did. Tried to leave, but wolves at the top of them and ass freaks to tell. Gotta stay here till I get out. I will get out. Get it right? Gold and a charcoal and a roll of paper. And I'm holding on to, and what is this? His bucket of water that maybe he was being in. I don't know. And there's nothing to charcoal or paper here, I don't think. Unless it's this right here. And nope. Alright, so let's see. Charcoal, too much. And find one thing to drop. Just find the paper and drop that. There we go. So when the light lights up, I think part of the thing is you just have to hold the button down. Hey, the lexicon receptacle unlocked. Nice, let's hit this button then. Sweet. Got it. So now we're doing this. Did we seriously succeed here? Wow. I can't believe it worked out well. And this looks like a transcribed lexicon. We've got it. And we've got the Elder Scroll. It was hidden in here. So if this is supposed to be a device that has existed before the beginning of this universe, it sure looks kind of man-made, but maybe the outside was just man-made. Elder Scroll Dragon added. Now, started Alduin's Bane. Read Elder Scroll at the Townwind. Now, you don't actually have to wait to read the scroll in the Townwind. You can read it right now, which probably means it's a book, if I was to guess thing. So if we just hit read, it'll show you this animation. You'll see that, and then you'll be blinded for a while. So not something you particularly would want to do, but it works. So obviously at the Townwind you'll see something slightly different, and this takes us to Skyrim. I'm so close to leveling up now. And the Tower of Mazark. Activate this lever. And so if we want to get back to the Tower of Mazark and back to Blackreach, we have that ability. And that means I don't have to deal with this marker anymore. I just kind of have to decide, let's see, would I want to go here and do this side quest? Would I want to go here and do this side quest? Would I want to go here and do this side quest? Do I want to go here and do this other side quest? Do I want to run around and get all the treasure chests? There's a lot of stuff on the map right now. And so the game is begging us to be distracted again. Read Elder Scroll at the Townwind, give the lexicon to Septeris. I think we definitely have to do that one. Know your roots, or return to your roots. Maybe. I guess at the end of the day, we can at the very least do these storylines, because I don't think we're going to find a bunch of them more, and then we'll get back to the main storyline. Although in a lot of ways I kind of just want to rush through it too, and I've got so much here, so much to do. It seems kind of silly. Well, I'm gonna have to give it some consideration, and I guess I do want to see this because that's Elder Scroll related at the very least. But maybe I'll skip both this calling and the return to your roots, and we'll then just move forward to Alduin's Bane and try to move the main story through. Anyways, though, that's gonna be it for this recording. Nice looking scenic view. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.